Hi guys, welcome to today's video. This is Centolutions_ME. My name is Anne. We talk all about affordable perfumes here. So if you like that kind of content, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you know when I post a new video. All right, today we're looking into one from Maison Alhambra and I'm so excited to bring this one to you. Let's get into it. Here we have the bottle. Can you guess what this perfume looks like? Tell me in the comments. Okay, and here is the bottle. Still remind you of anything? Tell me in the comments, okay? So, if you didn't already know, this is Reyna Parfum from Maison Alhambra. And of course, in keeping with Maison Alhambra's tradition of shamelessly copying every perfume that they set their sights on, they have copied shamelessly Oriana from Parfums de Marly, and they've copied it to the letter, to the T. So obviously, this is what the bottle looks like, that fuchsia colored rich bottle. I really love the color of Oriana. It's a very attractive bottle. I love it. Okay, so let's talk about this perfume. I'm going to be reviewing it alongside Oriana, but I'll talk about Reyna first. So the notes starts off with mandarin orange, bergamot, grapefruit. In the mid, there's orange blossom, raspberry, blackcurrant. And at the base, you've got whipped cream, marshmallow, musk, and bread. So that is the note structure. What do I smell? The opening of this is going to give you a little bit of perfumer's alcohol, a few seconds in, and then you go into a rich, citrusy, creamy scent. So it's going to smell like an orange creamsicle in the opening. The whole bunch of citruses coming together with that whipped cream and marshmallow in the opening is just so decadent and heavenly. It's sweet, it is indulgent, it is just the best thing. If you smell the opening, you'll be tempted to buy this perfume. So give it 25 minutes, you're going to get that creamy, sweet, marshmallowy citrus, and it's absolutely stunning. The mid will give you orange blossom that even amps up the citrus nature of this scent. So that adds the floral vibe to this perfume, makes it very feminine and elegant. You're going to get that orange blossom. So if you're an orange blossom lover, this is for you. But the orange blossom is coming through with some fruitiness, a little bit of tartness from the blackcurrant and raspberry. So they're helping the orange blossom, not to be too floral, giving it a little bit of a playful, fruity vibe. That alongside that creamsicle, whipped cream vibe is divine, guys. It is a divine scent. Totally picture wearing this for a wedding, by the way. Now, 1 hour in, as it goes into the final dry down, it becomes a bit soapy. It becomes a bit more musky, still retaining that citrus creamsicle vibe, but a bit soapy, a bit musky, and slightly powdery in the dry down. So that's what you're going to be left with of this perfume. In terms of longevity, Reyna will give me about an hour before it becomes a skin scent. So it's not the most long-lasting perfume, unfortunately. Becomes a skin scent in about an hour, hour and a half, but it will give me about 2.5 hours on my skin. It's just that it stops projecting after about an hour. In terms of clothes, you're going to get about, let me say, 2-3 hours from this on your clothes, but you're going to have to spray so much for you to get the kind of projection that will make it worth your while. Okay, now we're coming to Oriana. Okay. Oriana has the same note profile because, of course, this is a dupe, so why not? However, Oriana gives you a whole lot more in terms of the citrus. You actually feel the concentration of the citrus, the heavier concentration of citrus in Oriana. So even though it's coming through with that cream that creamy, candied orange scent. The citrus note is very prominent in here. And that citrus is going to take you for almost an hour in this scent, actually. So the citrus is very long lasting in Oriana. Still the same creamsicle vibe, takes you into the fruity orange blossom in the mid and the musky, base, slightly soapy. But the orange blossom as well is more prominent. So you're going to really feel that orange blossom in Oriana. Of course, mixed with the whipped cream and all that, the citrus. The citrus stays, in fact, through the duration of that scent. It never really goes away. The orange blossom also is very rich in this one. The dry down, perfect, powdery, and it's a little less soapy than Reyna. And of course, they're not at the same price point. Reyna is about maybe 10,000 naira, something of the sort. Oriana is about 200,000. So you can't compare the prices, right? But, from Oriana, you're going to get something that feels very original. You're going to get a scent that feels warm, powdery, very organic. Yeah, from Reyna, it feels a bit sharper to the nose, alcohol thing carrying it through, because of course it's a cheaper scent. However, in the final analysis, at the final dry down of this perfume, they smell alike. I say all this to say that Reyna is 80% Oriana. Like, if you don't have Oriana money, you don't need to buy it. You can use this perfume and get the same vibe. Everything I've just explained in terms of the difference, honestly, those things, I'm just being nitpicky. Because everybody that I asked to smell this couldn't tell the difference. My husband couldn't tell. My friend in the perfume store couldn't tell. My mom couldn't tell. Nobody could tell the difference. So I'm just being nitpicky because, I talk about perfumes, so maybe I can detect some nuances here and there. But Reyna is 80% Oriana. I said it. And if you wanted to know how Oriana smelled, if you want a nice, feminine, fruity gourmand that will make you just keep smelling yourself, please go for Reyna. Oriana, of course, lasts longer. It will give me about 3 hours on my skin. Like I said, the citrus lasts longer. It's a more intense perfume. The oil concentration is definitely higher. You can see that oil when you spray it on your skin. So higher oil concentration, all that is expected. It's a more expensive perfume, but perfect dupe for Oriana. This Reyna is perfect dupe. If you want Oriana vibes, please go for Reyna. I see it as a perfect wedding scent. Whether you're the bride or you're a wedding guest, this will do the trick. It's one of those ones that sits pretty close to the skin, doesn't really project loudly, but your immediate scent bubble will be heavenly. I can tell you that. And if you spray generously enough on your hair, on your clothes, people are going to get whiffs of it when you pass by. When the wind blows, you're going to get whiffs of it and you will love your scent. So those are my thoughts on these two perfumes. I think this is a steal. I think it is worth every penny for the price. It is such a beautiful, perfect dupe, and I just love this perfume. I love Oriana. I love this one. I find it to be perfect for any type of event, and it's just absolutely stunning. Maybe a bit cloying in hot weather if you overdo it, but I feel like if you spray lightly, you can wear it on a cooler summer day or night. Let me know what you think. Have you seen this perfume before? I couldn't really find much about it on YouTube. And if you have used it or if you plan to get it, let me know in the comments. Until we see on another video, enjoy the rest of your day or night, and thank you for watching.